Hi, I'm Clare Hintz. I run Elsewhere Farm in northern Wisconsin, and I'm on the board of Moses. And I would like to introduce you to some of the Changemakers of the year this year. Begun in 2020, the purpose of the Changemaker recognition is to uplift emerging leaders in the organic farming and food movement who creatively overcome systemic challenges in order to nurture a thriving agricultural future for all. More specifically, our goal with this recognition is to celebrate a sector of organic agriculture, community food sovereignty, and/or local food systems which have been historically discriminated against. We recognize that when we celebrate these change makers, we celebrate their communities, all the people that have gone before them, and the folks that are supporting them now. They are the sub-ecosystems that are part of recreating and creating regenerative agricultures through decolonization and indigenization. If you'd like to hear more about how the board is thinking about this, there's some articles in the Broadcaster. There'll be conversation this week and also as we go forward. If you'd like to hear more from our Changemakers, connect with them during their roundtable discussion this week. So now I'd like to introduce Lindsay Zimmerman and Andrew Ruggiero van Gorp of Sustain DuPage in Illinois. Lindsay and Andrew are LGBTQIA2+ community organizers for Sustain DuPage, which is a 501c3 nonprofit building agricultural and nutritional literacy on falsely ceded Potawatomi and Illiniwek territory west of Chicago, Illinois. One thing that makes Sustain DuPage unique is that they host a wide range of intertwined projects, such as traditional skills, policy reform, art activism, cooking, ecological restoration, and more. They have used their 501c3 status as a platform for collective impact, hosting community organizers and their projects, so that each activist does not have to seek nonprofit status in order to work toward their goals. Each initiative links to others under the broad vision of a resilient county. Sustain DuPage has a rich philosophy of working towards what they call bioregional culture shift, addressing the social justice issues of the county as inseparable from environmental health. In their work, they strive to incorporate intersectionality, active listening, horizontal organizing, appreciative inquiry, and other tested methods of interpersonal sustainability, and it shows in the changes they've been able to make on the edge of Chicago's urban sprawl. So please welcome Lindsay and Andrew as two of this year's Changemakers of the Year.
Wow, 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 Moses. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Lindsay and I agreed that I would just give this brief little intro. Wow, we are so incredibly honored that you would honor us with this Changemaker Award. So many people have been a part of this movement since 2013. They have given countless hours of their time, blood, sweat, tears into this movement, this grassroots movement for sustainability in DuPage County, which is in Illinois, west of Chicago. They are all here virtually with us, and this movement has grown so incredibly much since 2013. We now have a community cooking project, pre-COVID obviously, where we are cooking food straight from our garden. We have the creatives who use art as a form of activism to raise awareness about sustainability in our community. We have the DuPagers Organized for Sustainability, which is our policy reform group. We have, of course, the garden, which is improving our nutritional and agricultural literacy in DuPage County. We have a new market project selling produce to the public, as well as educating while running our market project, a native plant rescue, where we are saving native plants that are in threat of being destroyed by development, and taking those local genetics and ensuring that they are spread throughout DuPage County. We have an open mind nights project where artists can come and explore and practice their craft on a little palette stage we have set up in the garden, whether it's art or poetry or music. People can come and have safe space to practice. We have our Protectors project doing ecological restoration and rewilding on the Theosophical Society, where we are graciously hosted. We have a seed cache project, which is training people in how to save seeds, as well as a Turner's reading group. It's a book group, but they also read articles and poetry and beautiful things like that. Man, we are just so incredibly honored to be recognized in this way. I think it's really difficult sometimes for community organizers to remember that the work that they're doing is worth it. And the work we do is so worth it. I see you all through this camera, everyone who is participating in Moses. I just want you to know we see you. We know that you are all working so hard to contribute to this better world vision that we all have. And we are so incredibly honored to be shoulder to shoulder with you all doing this incredibly important good work. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
This is Lindsay, Andrew's co-recipient of the Changemaker Award. When everything we've accomplished has been by community in the service of community, we'd feel remiss taking the sole credit. And as such, we'd like to show the faces of those who make up the heart, soul, and body of our project and organization. We'd also like to sum up our gratitude with the music of Jackie Harris, one of our core volunteers. Thank you, Moses.
Thank